It could be a fiery opening to this one. We're all ready with a long kick-off. And he's right in position to field the kick. Twinkle toes. Works it on. Ball and all tackle. Plays it. Grant looking to make more ground out of dummy half. He's shut down there by the defence. That's two. Plays the ball. Good step. Says adios to another defender. Nice defence there. Comes up with a play the ball. Tries a pass back inside. They force him back. Australia throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Bang! What a tackle!
And he's stopped in that one. Walsh out of dummy half. Looks to add one to the scoreboard. That's a terrible kick. Clark with a tap from the 20. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Rounded up by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Wonderful tackle. First tackle up. Sends it back inside. Dragged down.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. 3 is the call. Williams. And he'll be forced to play it.
Beautiful.
Wrapped up. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Williams has the job of putting in the punt. That's good positional play to take the kick. Chasing well. Feeds the short ball. Pushed back in the tackle. Tackling in numbers here. That's the first. Loops a pass. Good pressure from the chasers. Front on defence.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Beats a man.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run.
Come on! Learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Australia unable to break through.
Oh, I like that one. Fantastic defence.
Holding up a short pass. He's been hit hard. Play the ball now. Good ball. The punt. Young collects it on the full. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Good one, son.
Knowles gets it away. Good play, getting it away.
Well done.
Referee calls held. There's the second. At dummy half, moves it on. They toss him to the ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Passes, shovels it on. 2 in the tackle, and they round him up. Gets in the dummy half. Turns it inside. Alechki.
Nice pass.
Referee shouting held. They continue to roll forward. Rushes into dummy half. Kicks. Adokar there to field the kick. McMeekan puts him away.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Munster. Nice step. Halted by the defence.
What a tackle. Beautifully executed.
Fires out a pass. They drive him back. Australia not able to break through that strong defence. Which way did he go? He's almost made his way through.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
He breaks through. Driven back in the tackle. And he won't be making any more meters there. Unable to break through. Grant, a little dart out of dummy half. Shrugs off the defence. Great step.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Eventually taken to ground. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. Johnstone. That's a good ball and all tackle. Slips in the short one. Lays it off. Grabbed by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. A good chase will be rewarded. And down he goes. Tries the inside pass. Gathered in the tackle. That's 4. Clark darting from dummy half. Captured by the defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Cut out ball. Lewis. There's the punt. Adokar under it. What a step. Past another. Finally rounded up.
Solid chase there.
A snappy pass. Sidestep. He was just about through. Grant scoots out of dummy half. And almost beats the defence. Putting up a chase. Good play. They grabbed some decent territory. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Gets the ball. Held is the call from the referee.
The Lions showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
With the high ball. Young able to take that catch. They'll look to find the line from this penalty. That's gone into touch. Clark restarts play with the tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Finds support inside. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Met front on. Has a look and flicks it inside. Flicks a short pass. Crashes to the ground. Passes inside. Knowles. Lewis. And he's blocked by the defence. Clark out of acting half. He's taken there in that tackle. That is a pass, Brian. It's a turnover of possession. That blunder on the last means a let-off and a changeover. There's meters to be made from dummy half. Driven back. And he runs into some effective defence. That is the first tackle. They're looking to spoil his party. Offloads. Stags.
Great pass.
Strong defence. That's the second. Grant dashes out of dummy half. Knocks him off his feet. Plays it right on halfway. Sorry. Clear through that tackle. They force him back.
Fifth and last.
They've got the numbers. Walsh makes the mistake. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. The scrum packs down. Looks and turns the ball inside. Lovely pass. Tests the defence with a short ball. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Dummy half run here. Gives it on. Flicks the ball inside with an offload. I like that. He's kept it alive. With a quick pass. Lewis. Young. Brought down close to the sideline. This is excellent attack. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Fifth tackle.
Quickly with a pass. Lewis. There's pressure on this kick. Australia gather the high one. Forced backwards.
Held there. 1.
Grant runs from dummy half. Evades that tackle. Defence comes over the top. And that's the second. Runs out of the in-goal back into play. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Halfway through this set, sends that pass out.
That's 4.
Weaves his way. Breaks through another tackle. They drive him back.
Held there.
Passes wide. Monster. Punts it. Running along.
Look at him, down to a
Out.
jog,
Tackle
doing
one.
it easy.
Plays it on the halfway line.
Held there, 2.
Delivering the short ball.
Held, 3rd tackle.
He
Held
plays it
there,
at the
4.
30-metre line. Ref says 4. Here's Paul. And
Out,
they've stopped
5th
him
tackle.
right on the 30. Just 1 to go in the set. Plays it. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Can you believe it? They've knocked on.
Poor
there,
control of the
that's 0.
football. Coach won't be happy.
They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. He comes up with the ball. Brought
Out,
down
first
right
tackle.
next to the sideline.
Bang! What a tackle.
That's the half-time
Held there,
hooter.
2nd tackle.
Ready to go for the second half. Welcome back from half-time, and we're underway. That's good positional play to take the kick.
Held,
Ball and all
1.
tackle. That's tackle 1. Works it on. Brings it up. Caught
Held
by
there,
2
2.
defenders.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Held,
Nice
that's
defence
3.
there. Comes up with a play the ball. Here's Paul. The
Held there,
Lions
that's 4.
throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Held,
Dragged
that's
down,
5.
may need to kick their way out of trouble. Plays the ball. That's a long pass. It's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that. Whoops, there's the intercept. And
Held
he's
there,
stopped
first
in that
tackle.
one.
Beautiful.
Here's Paul.
Held,
Front on
2nd
defence.
tackle.
That's the second tackle. Play the ball now. Shovels it wide with a little bullet pass. The
Held there,
Lions
tackle
unable
3.
to break through.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so
Held,
frantic.
4.
At dummy half, loops it over the top. Goes downfield before the 5th, not sure about the logic behind that. And with that 40-20, they'll get the scrum feed.
No use pointing fingers. Poor communication just gave their opponents prime real estate.
Held
Not
there,
far
0
away
tackle.
and challenging the defence.
Held,
Inside
1.
the danger zone. Rushes into dummy half. Alechki, nice
Held there,
tackle.
that's 2.
Defence on their own goal line. Snappy pass.
Held,
No way
that's
through.
3.
Halfway through the count. Gets in the dummy half. Close to the
there,
line.
4th
Still
tackle.
defence to beat. There's the dummy. The
Held,
Lions
5.
threatening to come up with points. Plays the ball a couple out. Tries a little kick behind. Pushed back in the tackle.
Held there.
Couldn't get out of there. There'll be another set to come from the dropout. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. That's a clever pass.
Held,
Rounded up
that's 1.
by the defence. That's the first. Halted
Held
by the
there, tackle
defence.
2.
Feeds the short ball. Good ball. Shovels it on. He's
Held,
shut down
third
there by the
tackle.
defence. That's the third. Lewis.
Nice pass.
The
Out there.
Lions
4.
not able to break through that strong defence. Unable to break through. A
Out.
wall
That's
of
5.
defenders. Feeds it on. Knowles.
Penalty.
And with that kick, they pull to the front. Hopefully that will settle the nerves. The Lions lead by 2. Kicks long. Turns it inside. And he'll be forced to play it. A snappy pass. Alechki. Captured
That's
by the
2.
defence. On tackle number 2. Passes. The
Out there.
defence
Tackle
snuffs
3.
out the chance of an offload. 3 is the call. Alechki. Overpowered
Fourth
by the
tackle.
defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Lewis. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Out over the touchline. They're
Scrum
forming up for
here.
the scrum. Tries the inside pass. Forced backwards. 2
Out there.
defenders,
That's 1.
and he's down. First tackle up. Grant senses a chance out of acting half. Breaks the defence. Ref says
2.
play it. 30 metres out. Second of 6 tackles there. They're closing the gap. Stands and passes. Keeps the ball alive. That's a good
That's
ball
3.
and all tackle. And you'll find that's the 3rd tackle. Out of my way, he says. They're
Out.
knocking on the
Tackle
door
4.
of the try line. They force
there.
him back.
Tackle 5.
Met by a wall of defence. Desperately close to the
Back over.
try line. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. Williams.
Out there.
Carrigan
First
puts him
tackle.
away. That's tackle number 1. Passes inside. Knowles. Tackling in
Second
numbers
tackle.
here.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Held
Out
is the
there.
call from the
Third tackle.
referee. Is halfway through this set. Finds support inside.
Held.
Referee calls
4.
held. Australia driving the attack back once more. This is great defending. Munster under it.
Well done.
Fends him off. And
Out there.
almost
That's
beats
1.
the defence. That's 1. Fires out a pass.
Out.
Met front
2.
on. And that is tackle number 2. He's got defenders closing. Referee
there.
shouting
3.
held. That's 3. Walsh, a little dart out of dummy half. Straight through. Brushes the defence aside. He scores the try. Rugby league at its best.
Australia have gone the distance in scoring that try, Dave. This team have the skill to attack from anywhere and are very dangerous when they are in this kind of mood. Absolutely stunning play.
You can count that as 2 points.
The Lions will be disappointed to let their lead slip. They'll be looking for a big set defensively from this kickoff.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Grant latches onto that kick. Breaks through, charges up and through a tackle.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
The scrum packs down. Looks and turns the ball inside. Knowles
advantage,
spills
knock
the
on.
ball, drops his lollies.
That's advantage.
He's taken
Held.
there in that
That's
tackle.
0.
The Lions really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
Held there.
He
Tackle
was
1.
just about through. Shibasaki darting from dummy half. And
Held.
down he
Second
goes.
tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Good pressure from the chasers. He
Held
puts
there.
on the
Tackle
bear hug in
3.
that tackle. 3rd tackle and a play the ball. They're looking to spoil his party. Crashes to the
Fourth
ground.
tackle.
Well, they need to get their act together, Dave.
Putting up a chase. He's beaten one. He's beaten two. They drive him back. The
Held there.
opportunity
Fifth
to
tackle.
score still on. It's wave after wave of attack. Walsh runs from dummy half. Utilises the chip. Clark restarts play. More pressure to come. Zero tackle.
Held.
Grabbed
Zero
by the
tackle.
defence. Count is zero. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass.
Held
And he
there.
runs
That's
into
one.
some effective defence. That's the first of 6. Here's Paul.
Held. 2.
Lays it off. Williams.
Held there.
Wonderful
3.
tackle. That is tackle number 3. Plays it. Has a look and flicks it inside.
Held. 4.
Sends it back inside. They're closing in.
Held there. That's 5.
Nice vision. Cut-out ball. Punts. Walsh gathers it. Brushes off the defence. He's through the line. Pushed back in the
Held.
tackle.
Tackle 1.
Makes some ground. Beats a man.
Well, their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken
Held there.
turnstile. The
That's
coach
2.
looks ropeable.
They're in hot pursuit.
Held. Tackle 3.
Grant senses a chance out of dummy half. He's run through another. Driven back in the tackle. He's
Held there.
tackled after
Fourth
making
tackle.
good meters.
They look a bit panicked at the moment. They need to calm it down and focus.
Australia pick up another try.
That's a try.
Stags showed some individual brilliance there.
There are no words to describe what we've just witnessed here. Did I just dream that? Enjoy this try again on the replay, folks.
Now the chance to... At the extras. It's a goal.
Well, their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Munster marks the ball.
Held.
Finally brought
First
to ground.
tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
A good chase will be rewarded. Breaks through another tackle.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Held there.
Still
2.
trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run.
Defense is struggling to hold him here.
He just keeps on going on that run. Forced backwards.
That's
And he
3.
won't be making any more meters there. Plays the ball. Can he get there?
Held
Ball
there.
and all
4.
tackle. The attack coming in waves. Sidestep and offloads the ball. Driven back.
Held.
Shut down
5.
by the defence. Dummy half dash. Oh dear, under pressure. And the cracks are showing. Is
Held there.
dragged
That's 1.
to the ground.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Held.
Front on
That's
defence.
2.
Beautiful.
With a little bullet pass. The
Held there.
Lions
3.
unable to break through. Ref shouts, third tackle. That is a classic
Held.
ankle
Tackle
tap.
4.
At dummy half, moves it on. Cut out ball, gives it on. The
Held there.
Lions
Fifth tackle.
throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. And time is up. It's all over. Ready to kick off. And we are underway. And he's right in position to field the kick. What a step. Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run. That's the first of 6. Clear through that tackle. They drive him back. He's shut down there by the defence. And that's the second. Gets in the dummy half. Yo. Australia throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
The Lions showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
And down he goes on play number 4. Comes up with a play the ball. And with a step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Front on defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Plays it. Feeds the short ball. Whoa, this ball is going up. Good take right there. Walsh puts him away. At dummy half, snappy pass. Has a look and flicks it inside. Wonderful tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Dragged down.
Absolutely no way through there.
With a short ball. McMeekan. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. That's 4. Slips a pass away. Great play that, offloading the ball. Caught by a pair of defenders.
Beautiful.
Plays the ball. Good ball. With a torpedo punt. That's good positional play to take the kick.
Well done.
Says adios to another defender. Wrapped up on the halfway line. That is the first tackle. Sends it back inside. 40 away, and he plays the ball. That's the second. Rushes into dummy half. Chasing well. Shrugs off the defence. Australia not able to break through that strong defence. That's a good ball and all tackle. This is just outstanding defence here. Captured by the defence. 5 tackles. Play the ball now. Loops a pass. Goes for the one-pointer. Well, that's a shocker. Clark restarts play with the tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Delivering the short ball. Ball and all tackle. That's the first. Flicks the ball inside. Halted by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Shovels it wide. Alechki. The Lions unable to break through. That's the third. With a quick pass. Johnstone. Crashes to the ground on tackle number 4. Moves it on. Turns it inside. And he'll be forced to play it. Just 1 to go in the set. Cut out ball. Williams. Punts. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Twinkle toes. Breaks the line. They force him back. Held is the call from the referee.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Out of dummy half he goes. Well, he's beaten the second man. Young. Referee calls held. That's the second tackle. Shovels it on. Cleary. Driven back. Nice defence there. Grant. A little dart out of dummy half. No respect for ball security. Met front on. That's 1. Tries a pass back inside. Loops it over the top. Young. He's taken there in that tackle. And there is the second tackle. Feeds it on. Lewis. McMeekan. Grabbed by the defence. That's 3. Passes short. Gives it on. Wardle. Referee shouting held. Passes inside. Knowles. And he's blocked by the defence. Tackle number 5. That is a pass, Brian. Kicks. Doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Weaves his way. Slips in the short one. Good pressure from the chasers. And he's stopped in that one. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. And almost beats the defence. That's tackle number 2 right there. Forced backwards.
Held there, tackle 3.
Look at this, running from dummy half. Sidestep.
No, tackle 4.
Sends that pass out. Weaves his way through that tackle. He was just about through. Cutting out his teammates, running along.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
They've got the numbers. 2. Able to come in defence.
All chasing together, that's what we like to see.
Lays it off. Gathered in the tackle. Second tackle up. Tries the inside pass. Here's Paul, confronted by the defence. 2 of them combine to bring him down. Finds support. Defence comes over the top. That's the 4th. Cuts out a few of his teammates. They kicked downfield, didn't use all 5 tackles there. And with that, 20-40, they'll get the tap restart.
Well, they put in a decent defensive effort and then a crafty kick puts them on the back foot. Oh, this is cruel.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle,
Infringement.
trying to break up the defence, the short pass. And now they play the ball, 30 metres out. Works it on.
No, second tackle.
Passes. Here's Paul. Defence has prevented an offload. Halfway through the count. Finds support inside. That's a clever pass. The opportunity to score still on. Tests the defence with a short ball. That is a classic ankle tap. And he's over.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Opportunity to add the extras. Good kick, and they'll get the points. The Lions lead by 6. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Williams able to take that catch.
No, tackle 1.
Looks and turns the ball inside.
Held there, 2.
Quickly with a pass. McMeekan
No, tackle 3.
gets the ball. Litton.
Held there, 12th tackle.
Nice vision, cut-out ball. Williams. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Boots it into touch. Scrum will just hold at play for a short bit. Lovely pass. Walsh goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Wardle gathers it.
No, first tackle.
Knowles. Bateman
Held there, that's 2.
with a little bullet pass.
No, 3.
McMeekan. Wellesby.
Held there, tackle 4.
Clark senses a chance out of acting half. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. It's a scrum. A snappy pass. Wellesby. Farnworth blows past the defence. Blasts through the 40. Just galloping along. He crosses under the posts. Off the top of my head, can't think of a better try this year. Conversion in front of the posts. That kick right on line, 2 points.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
Surprises us all with a short kick. Knowles has got the free ball. Two defenders, and he's down.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Wellesby.
Great pass.
Help them. Tackle 2.
Lewis sends the attack wide. You can make it two he's beaten.
Either he's good, or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Here.
And now we'll have a scrum. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. They scramble to get possession.
No, that's one.
Flicks a short pass. Litton, they're in hot pursuit. Knowles, Wellesby. He's shut down there by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Help them. That's 4.
Gets in the dummy half. Fires out a pass.
No, to the last.
Delivers a long ball. Gets a kick away. Adokar under it. A good chase will be rewarded. He's almost made his way through on tackle 1. And with a step,
Oh, he's proving elusive.
past the halfway line.
Oh, like a thief in the night.
No,
He's wound
that's
up
2.
on this run.
Showing no commitment whatsoever in that play. Poor effort.
Australia throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Halfway through this set, absolutely hammered. The hooter has sounded. Wonderful
first tackle.
tackle.
Courageous play there. Did not.
That's the first half completed. The Lions in front, and their coach will be thrilled with the performance.
Australia find themselves trailing at the break and will be wondering what went wrong in that first half. Well, I can tell them exactly what went wrong. They have been out-enthused by their opposition. A number of the senior players need to step up in the second half.
Plenty of work ahead, and we'll see if they're up to it in the second half. More pressure to come. Zero tackle.
That's
Dragged
0.
down. Plays it. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Young puts him away. That's the first of 6. Here's Paul.
Well done.
And down he goes.
Second tackle.
Beautiful.
That is a classic
No,
ankle
first
tap.
tackle.
Front on defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Williams. The Lions not able to break through that strong defence. 4 tackles up. Knowles serves up a wide ball. Captured by the defence. Unable to break through. Plays the ball. Has a look and flicks it inside. The referee has called them back. No advantage.
An opportunity missed there. Crucial mistake.
Rushes into dummy half. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Makes some ground.
Come on. Learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Rounded up by the defence. That's 2. Play the ball now. Chasing well. Halted by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Good step. Finally rounded up.
Defense is struggling to hold them here.
That's a good ball and all tackle. Australia on the charge. Loops a pass. Puts up the bomb. They've lost it. Crashes to the ground. That's the first. At dummy half, moves it on. Adokar with a desperate ankle tap there. Comes up with a play the ball. Young. The Lions unable to break through. Third tackle the call. Offloads the ball. Clark. Held is the call from the referee. Ref says 4. He's got defenders closing. Stands and passes. Here's Paul. And he'll be forced to play it. Shut down. That's good defence there. Great vision. Passes long. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. Ball and all tackle. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. And they butcher it on the last. Here's a run from dummy half. Good strength to get through that one. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. That's 1. Can he get there? It is a try.
Australia will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence, and in the end, it was just a simple stroll to the try line.
Now the chance to add the extras.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
Well done, 2 points from the kick.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still, though, plenty of work to do here.
Kicks long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Off the left foot. Slips a pass away. Brings it up. Pushed back in the tackle. Caught by 2 defenders. Good pressure from the chasers. And almost beats the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Beats a man. And he's stopped in that one.
The Lions showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Eventually tackled by the defence. They continue to roll forward. Grabbed by the defence. Good ball. Carrigan. There's no advantage there, and the referee has called them back. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. They're closing in. Net front on.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Gives it on. Alechki
Nice pass.
just manages to stay in play. Feeds the short ball. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's the 4th. Loops it long. Williams. They kicked downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. And they've managed to get to the ball. Can someone tell him he's running the wrong way?
It's not one that I'd employ, but it seems to have an effect here.
Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Tackle bust after tackle bust after tackle bust. They just can't stop these blokes.
Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run. And that's the 2nd. They bring him down close to the sideline. They roll forward again. They've got the numbers. Breaks through another tackle. Explodes through the defence.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
What a chance this is.
Ruck
Just
infringement.
meters away. Walsh goes himself. They drive him back. Plays the ball a couple out. Defence on their own goal line. Little dummy half run here. That is a cruncher. Beats a tackle. Bang, bang, he's over the line. I think it's a try. It's a green light, folks, and you can add 4 points to the score. He's looking to add the extras.
Not to offend Dave, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Successful with a conversion.
Well, that'll give this team's confidence a boost. Now they need a good set from the kickoff, get to the kick, and apply some pressure on the opposition.
Forced backwards. Referee shouting held.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Good burst, this one. Breaks through the tackle. He was just about through. There's the 2nd. Sidestep. He's beaten 3.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Twinkle toes.
Well, their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Looks and turns the ball inside. This will take half an hour to come down. Wardle catches it on the full. Gathered in the tackle. Tries the inside pass. Shovels it wide. Referee calls held.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Feeds it on. Lewis. Nice defence there. Delivering the short ball. Wardle. Wellesby. Young. They've got numbers. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. This is just outstanding defence here. Lytton punts it. That's good positional play to take the kick. Running along. Just rips his way through the defence. Tries a little kick over the top. That is a super take. He's taken there in that tackle. First tackle up. Slips in the short one. Loops it over the top.
Held in, that's 2.
Shovels it on. McMeekan.
Great pass.
They're closing the gap. Wardle just powers downfield.
Go, son.
No,
Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. They will play it on tackle 3. Here's Paul. The opportunity to score still on. Gets the ball. Alechki. So close now to the line. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. The Lions are over the line. Well, it wasn't for a shortage of defenders. He still scores the try. A chance to add another 2 still to come. Lewis is striking them well today. And looking at the stats, we see they have kicked 2 from 2. Good kick, and they'll get the points.
Well, their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Thought they would have gone long. They've gone short. Gets in the dummy half. He's shut down there by the defence. Williams dashes out of dummy half. He plays the ball on halfway. 3 is the call. With a little bullet pass. Lays it off.
no, 12 tackle.
Tests the defence with a short ball. The Lions throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Kicks. They scramble to get possession. That ball is over the sideline. Flicks the ball inside. A try on home side.
Well, their fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up and quickly.
Right in front and 2 points.
The Lions have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
The Lions lead by 12. Young puts him away. First tackle. And down he goes. That's the second. Plays it. Works it on. Williams. Front on defence. Is halfway through this set. Sends it back inside. No way through. This is just hard work, this set of 6. Kicking for touch.
Well, they've taken the foot off the accelerator, but are ready to apply the brake.
That's a good kick right there. And there's the tap.
They've been presented with a perfect chance to add to their score here.
The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. There's the first tackle. A snappy pass. Dragged down.
Beautiful.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Arms are free, and there's the offload. The Lions not able to break through that strong defence. Lewis, it went backwards. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Wrapped up, no way through. Still a couple of tackles left here. Quickly with a pass. Halted by the defence. Unable to break through. Rushes into dummy half. Williams. Oh, dropped ball. That hurts. Grant looking to make more ground out of dummy half. Rounded up by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Shoves his way through.
Well, it might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil. And the defence isn't really troubling them.
Full time is the call. Well, Brian, that's a result right out of the blue.
Well, that's 2 points no one expected them to collect, especially in this kind of fashion. A commanding display of